just on the surface level, how come Aaron Rodgers isn't a Jet yet today?
Because he's an ass.
Okay, because he's an ass. He's also not a Jet because the deal is not done to make him one, right? But Diesel, why is the deal
Well, that's
not
the practical
done?
answer.
Right. Why is the deal not done?
Because he's an ass. Nobody wants to work with this guy. People in New York are like, you know what? We don't actually have to make a deal for this guy. We don't actually have to bring him into our locker room.
They want him, Diesel. They want him more than they should. But if you really think and look into why Aaron Rodgers is not a Jet at this point, folks, the answer is as follows. He's not a Jet because there's a discrepancy on the price, right? The Green Bay Packers want a first-round pick somewhere. They'll take a second this year and a first next year. And the Jets are saying, we're not giving you that. But why aren't the Jets giving the Green Bay Packers that? Why is Aaron Rodgers to blame for not already being a Jet? I'll tell you exactly why. And the reason is one of the three words that determines whether your marriage will be successful or not. Those words are trust, love, and commitment. Diesel, Aaron Rodgers is not a Jet because the Jets are unwilling to make the commitment because they have no commitment from Aaron Rodgers on how long in the hell he's going to play.
I thought it was because Aaron doesn't trust anybody, only loves himself, and can't even commit to when he's going to do a darkness retreat.
Can't commit to a darkness retreat, can't commit to the offseason program, can't commit to throwing with young wide receivers, can commit to Blue of Earth, Diesel, which was his girlfriend for about 6 months. But that's it. So don't you think, ladies and gentlemen, that if Aaron Rodgers said, okay, I'm going to play for at least 2 more years, maybe 3, but at least 2, I'll commit to playing 2 more years. Don't you think the Jets would say, okay, we'll give you a first and a second for that? Why in the hell would the Jets commit to a first and second round pick for what could very well be a 1-year rental from a player who isn't even really that committed? You know, so the disputes, like on the surface level, right? It's easy to say, well, the Aaron Rodgers deal isn't done because they can't agree on compensation. That is true. But why are the Jets unwilling to meet the Packers' compensation price? They're unwilling to meet it because they have no commitment from Aaron Rodgers on how long they're going to have him, on how long that is going to be the case. You know, we all sign deals here in this business. It's like working in sports media is very much like working in sports. I shared with you guys last week, I signed a new deal. And management here, the attempt was to sign to a multi-year deal, which was a longer multi-year deal than I had signed previously. And I took that as a compliment. I took that as, okay, like I appreciate this. Like they want to make a commitment to me. They want to make sure that we're going to be here longer term. They've had 4 years. They understand what we bring to the table, and they want us to be a part of the family here. They want a longer-term commitment. I value that. I appreciate that. Don't you think the Jets would value any sort of commitment from Aaron Rodgers? It took Aaron Rodgers like 2.5 months just to decide if he wanted to play at all.